What is happening, YouTube? We are back Saturday night, strapped up with a bunch of great music to deliver to your head tops, man. Happy Saturday. Hope life is peaceful in your neck of the woods, wherever you may be watching this show from, man. I appreciate you being here, spending a minute with us. Big shouts to the homie J Willie, J Rose in the building. Got some new music tonight, man. Got a great lineup tonight, some great joints. We're going to get into those shortly. Talk about the news of the week, man. Big shouts to Doritos, bringing back the blazing buffalo and ranch flavor. That flavor is very, very dope, by the way. And they're having limited edition packages done by black artists. This move will help highlight black creators throughout the company's Solid Black initiative. It's in its second year, investing $5 million in this year's Black Changemaker class. $5,200,000 to 4 change makers. So we're giving people money. This is dope. $125K to 5 nonprofits and $25K to a Dallas-based organization. Big shouts to Doritos, man, helping the brothers and sisters out. Gotta love that. Let's get into the first song of the night. What up, Gizmo? In the building early with the super duper, man. Let me see if I got that. We'll get you played in a minute, my dude. Let's get into this first song of the night from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. Big shouts to Arson. This is life.
People dirty and I damn sure pay my price. I got people on my back. People dirty and I damn sure pay my price. I got people on my back. I cut people out my life. It ain't nothing to me anymore. I keep my circle tight. I ain't fucking with these squares. Stay the fuck up out my life. Done some people dirty and I damn sure pay my price. I got people on my back. I cut people out my life. It ain't nothing to me anymore. I keep my circle tight. I ain't fucking with these squares. Stay the fuck up out my life.
They praying on my downfall. I'm stuck up in the clouds. Wish I was around more, but I ain't coming down. Keep the 40 on me and I'm steady moving pounds. Let that shit bang. You don't wanna hear that sound. Looking for my ops, ain't nowhere to be found. Shoot them in the.
I thought the first verse was cool. The first little intro part was cool. This is a little corny to me, the second verse. And maybe it's just because of the vocal tone the dude has. I don't love it. And Gizmo's into it. I'm with it.
Shot them, put them in the ground. Hiding from the cops, don't put me in the pound. Hiding from the cops, don't put me.
Done some people dirty and I damn sure pay my price.
The hook is cool though.
I cut people out my life. It ain't nothing to me anymore. I keep my circle tight.
I like this hook though.
These squares stay the fuck up out my life. Done some people dirty and I damn sure pay my price.
Yeah, the hook is fire. We need a good rapper though, man.
Life, it ain't
That second verse is hot trash.
my circle tight.
It's just kind of boring.
With these squares stay the fuck up out my life. Struggling every day, but I keep my chin high. I got people winning straight. It ain't nothing to say bye. Everything I did for you still turn your back. Fuck two faces, both get smacked. Run.
Now I don't really like how. So the dude on this hook, I don't know that he needed an actual verse in the song. It's kind of throwing me off that he's rapping now. I didn't expect that, and I don't love it early. Let's see how it works out.
My chin high. I got people winning straight. It ain't nothing to say bye. Everything I did for you still turn your back. Fuck two faces, both get smacked. Run up in your house and your hoe get jacked. Drop to your knees, know your wife like that. Bloody ass shirt from the knife in my pack. Fuck me up, I'ma come right back. Hit him in the face with a baseball bat. Getting too old for this young.
Hit him in the face with a baseball bat.
Where I've been at. Sit through my eyes and feel my past. Feel my past. Feel my past. Done some people dirty and I damn sure pay my price. I got people on my back. I cut people out my life. It ain't nothing to me anymore. I keep my circle tight. I ain't fucking with these squares. Stay the fuck up out my life. Done some people dirty and I damn sure pay my price. I got people on my back.
That was life.
I ain't
know if I'm up or down. Blindfolded,
Oh, we got another verse. We should not have another verse on this.
I don't know.
There was no reason to have another verse on this track right here. But we'll listen to the rest of it.
fucking with these squares. Stay the fuck up out my life.
Think I'm bugging out. I don't know if I'm up or down. Blindfolded in the game, but I still touch down.
Nah, I don't like that. This does not need to have 3 distinct verses on it.
The pillow just in case they creep round. Niggas tried to cut my throat, but I'm still here though. Box me in the corner and I'm swinging in the air, bro. Chilling with my thoughts. Don't. Too many squares in here. Fuck up.
I hated that last verse. It was boring. It was slow. It didn't add any value. It didn't add on to the concept of the song. I love the hook on this. I didn't like any of the rapping though. I think I would strip this entire song of all the verses on it and find some good rappers who know what to do with this kind of a beat and this kind of a hook, because the hook is fire. The hook sets a great template, but like coming behind it, the bars were doo-doo. Nothing on that was like great. The first dude had this kind of badly toned auto-tune. The last dude's auto-tune was too muddy and he wasn't interesting. He was very slow. I don't think they really know what to do with the beat altogether. But overall, I mean, that beat and that hook were a good template. I'm gonna go 79 on that joint. Drop your scores. Let's keep it rolling. More music to come. My man Gizmo just hit the super duper chat. We're gonna get Gizmo popping right now. He said, I guess he said this last week and he redid it, so that's what's up. I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. Some crazy. So I want y'all to know, we talked last week about the abortion, the Roe versus Wade overturning, and now they're coming after the church and state thing. They're trying to abolish the separation of church and state. And there was actually 2 people who have sued a company in North Carolina for firing them because they didn't want to participate in prayers. We're going to talk a little bit about that after my man Gizmo Firebomb Snyder with he always has the balloon. That's the thing, man. Like that's the running thing I've noticed in all of his cover art. So let's check this out. Down and Out, the homie Gizmo Snyder. Gizmo, happy Saturday night, man. Sco's in the building. Rumors. Oh, I got you, Sco. Phil, what's up with you, my family?
Like my likeness, one of a kind, yeah. The truth lies, there's no doubt that it's a lie, yeah. Cross the line, didn't know there was a line, yeah. Down and I'm out, gotta switch up in my mind, yeah. Really found that I'm lost up in my lies, yeah. Really found that the costs are just like crime, yeah. Hardly cry, but I'm dying up inside, yeah. Time after time on my wrist, I take it. You're slowing in, but could lose any second. I'm racing towards first, I ain't fucking with second. And I ain't got honor, I got no ascension. I don't really give a fuck about you, just want you. Some bitches be dreams that don't come true. I just wanna chill till them all come through. But life about more than my wants to. So much in my mind, wishing not true.
So I want to say, Gizmo, remind me. I think the first time you sent this song through, you had a lot more auto-tune. It was distorted in a lot of ways. And I think you also, I don't know if you re-recorded it, but this recording is much clearer. It's so much clearer, and I love it. This is great. You did a great job cleaning this up.
I'm here taking the test that they taught you. Plan on getting rich, can't plan on a bitch. Life and what you wish, rings on my wrist,
yeah, that mix is crazy.
They always change lanes when I switch, yeah. I've been trying to keep from getting too mad.
That 09 Drake.
Keep from getting too sad, yeah. Too sad, yeah. They always change lanes when I switch, yeah. Make the cut, but ain't cutting any ties, yeah. I feel like my likeness one of a kind, yeah. The truth lies, there's no doubt that it's a lie, yeah. Cross the line, didn't know there was a line, yeah. Down and I'm out, gotta switch up in my mind, yeah. Really found that I'm lost up in my lies.
FF from the 6'5".
Just like crime, yeah. Hardly cry, but I'm dying up inside, yeah. Time after time.
Young Blue, I feel that.
You're slowing in, but could lose any second. I'm racing towards first, I ain't fucking with second. And I ain't got honor.
No, the 09 Drake is accurate. That was a very accurate description. I like this. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Happy Saturday night. That right there is the man, Gizmo Snyder. So for those that don't know, Gizmo sent that song to us last week, and it was a little bit more distorted. It didn't have the kind of clarity, that vocal mix was fire. That 09 Drake comparison is actually extremely astute. Big shouts to my man, Rumors. But yeah, that was fire, man. I'm gonna give that joint a 92. That was nice, man. It was nice, man. It was really beautiful to watch you take, some of the criticism that I gave you and really pinpoint those things to clean them up. I mean, I could make out everything you were saying. The vibe was set well. You got rid of that buzzy auto-tune you had, so it was less distortion. very clear, man. Drop your scores for the homie Gizmo Snyder. We were talking a little bit before Gizmo came on. I'm giving the homie a 92. Drop your scores for the man right there. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. We came on earlier, and so last week we talked about Roe versus Wade, the abortion overturn, which is already, I've read a lot of very graphic, disturbing stories about women who need abortions that can't get them now, and the things it's doing to their bodies is really messed up. But now they're coming after church and state in the separation of the two. So in North Carolina, there was recently 2 people that were fired on the basis of religion, and they're suing about a hostile work environment where the owner of the company said you have to participate. If you don't want to participate, that's cool. You ain't got to work here. You're getting paid to be here. The lady or the person was saying that these prayers lasted an hour in which the owner of the company would read from the Bible. And there was another case overturned by the Supreme Court recently. I think it was in somewhere in the coastal states in the South. I want to say North Carolina, maybe Virginia. Anyway, the coach would kneel and lead his team into prayer before the games, and he got fired because of it. The Supreme Court said that was wrong to fire him. So yeah, it's crazy, man. They coming after church and state next. Then the next thing they'll come after will be gay marriage and will be the LGBTQ community. It's trickling down, man. And you know, go vote. Ain't much we can do about it, man. I hope they don't turn all of this stuff upside down, but it's probably gonna happen. Let's keep things rolling and get back into the music, man. Let me see here. Let's get into this next joint. So last week, we had a song from a dude by the name of Tenekami, and it was pretty good. I heard the preview for this next one. It's even better. This is called Kid Ghost, Tenekami. Let's check this out real brief. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're gonna roll back a lot of these laws, man.
Call me Kid Ghost, yeah. Call me Kid Ghost.
Tenekami, Kid Ghost, produced by M20 and QO.
I can't sleep or fall with my eyes closed. Chop a sweet, can't get blood up on my rig stove. Tell a bitch she can go suck on my dick though. Yeah. Why they call me Kid Ghost? I don't know. 17 up with that blick though. Bloody murder coming, Quentin Tarantino.
So the vocal mix is bad on this. His vocals are way too quiet. Hit that like button, you just riding with us. What up, though? JS, what's happening, bro? So this doesn't sound bad. I actually think his vocal, he has a nice vocal tone, but it's so buried beneath this high energy, frenetic beat. It's really not giving the homie the opportunity to shine. And I think if you mix this well, this is probably pretty good.
Hey, M20, where are you?
Sparse. So that's a good way to put it. Sparse. I like the beat though. The beat is hard. Yeah, 2002, man. I don't know about this part. That was Kid Ghost, produced by M20, and I'm gonna go Kyo. That wasn't bad. I honestly thought it had the right kind of like energy for a Fast and Furious movie. I just think, or a club scene in one of them like weird shoot 'em up movies or a vampire movie. But I think you gotta move your vocal up. Your vocal is buried down there. The vocal actually didn't sound bad when I could hear it, but I think it was just buried beneath the joint, man. Happy Saturday night, man. So my man Seal is saying they won't roll back the church and state thing. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. I mean, what evidence do you really have that they won't do that? You know, like, why not? They're already going after. They just overturned a 65-year-old law. Why wouldn't they go after church and state? What's to stop them? I mean, right now, the entire Supreme Court is essentially old head Republicans. So, yeah, it's probably going to happen. Let's keep things rolling, though. When my man FF comes back, we got this joint from Stax and Luciano in my lane. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to play that joint for y'all, man. 24 minutes. Okay, so we're going to talk about this after we get into this next song. We'll get in my man Young Sko. He's in the building. Welcome back, Sko. It's been a minute. Authorities in the Bronx just overturned a $24 million drug operation. These cats had $24 million worth of drugs in their apartment. I can't even begin to tell you the level of stupidity that you would have to keep that much work in your own home, or in any home. You gotta split that stuff up, man. We'll talk about that next. Let's get into my man Sko right here. Just is jugging on a trick. Let's get into it. Produced by Sko as well. My man's triple double no assists. He's out here making the passes and hitting the threes and getting the boards. My man Sko. Jugging on a beach.
Young Sko.
Why wouldn't they? The old South wants church, man.
Bitch for the hell of it.
Ooh.
Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it.
Ooh.
Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it.
Okay.
Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Rocks on my chain, I got sediments. Don't say no name, that's a tenement. Can't throw a case with no evidence. Whipping in the boat, I'm a gelling it. I hit up the plugs to the Kellerman. Dodging all the jackets with the left.
So what I already noticed, Sko, is that your vocals are super dry. The Vox is dry as hell. I like the cadence you're using, and it's an interesting flow already. But like,
for the hell of it.
I'm noticing the vocals are super dry.
Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Rocks on my chain, I got sediments. Don't say no name, that's a tenement. Can't throw a case with no evidence. Whipping in the boat, I'm a gelling it. I hit up the plugs to the Kellerman. Dodging all the jackets with the Letterman. You looking real pussy, you be feminine. I cool it with the hitters where the felons is. The pack getting strong, all the damages. When I comes through, getting dough, I'm a savages. I'm looking in the trenches for the motherfucking cabbages. I ain't fucking on a shorty if she got them baggages. I'm always jumping in.
If she got the baggages.
I want the motherfucking smoke. Amber Heard, now you bitches broke. I'm young Johnny Depp in her throat. I'm young Johnny Depp in her throat. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it.
Keeping it on the buck, Sko, the beat is cool. I just think that the mix isn't done very well, and I don't know. You got to spice up the verses a little bit. The verses are a little plain. It's a little plain. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it.
Agreed on both accounts.
Bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Feeling like a goofus, gold on my toothes. Knuckle like a moose's, toot it and I boot it. Make her ass move it, get her in my duvet. Swagger like a new kid, about to do my rap bit. She suck it like a fat chick. Crazy like I'm bad.
Suck it like a fat chick.
Crazy like I'm bad shit. Crazy like I'm bad shit. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch.
This wouldn't be bad in the club though.
Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it. Jugging on a bitch for the hell of it.
The beat is dope. You did a great job on that beat. You didn't have enough energy in your presentation, Sko. I feel like this beat is popping. It's crazy. It's energetic. It's up. You got to be up. You got to be up. And I feel like you were kind of like almost a little intimidated by the beat. You came in real low. I know you had to cut out a lot of the low. But your vocals are stagnant and there's not a lot of variation. I thought the rhymes were okay. There were some clever kind of funny things in there that I caught. But I think like you got to make it more exciting. You had a beat that was really exciting, but you didn't really capitalize on it. I'm gonna go 80 on that joint. maybe 82. It wasn't bad. It was a little bit repetitive. It was a little bit boring. I think you could have spiced the flow up a lot, man. I think you could have done a Migos type of flow on that, and it really went crazy. So yeah, I do think they will overturn the church and state thing because, like I said, the Supreme Court right now is essentially a bunch of old white people. Essentially, I mean, they just got Ketanji Brown on there. Big shouts to Ketanji Brown, the first ever African American on the Supreme Court, but one of 6 women that ever been on it. So, change is coming, but it's coming slowly. It's mostly old white dudes, and then you got Clarence Thomas, who is an old white dude himself. I mean, he's essentially an old white dude. So yeah, they're gonna overturn that. That's gonna happen. Let's keep things rolling. Rumor says PLAING as well. J Rose, are you still here, Jay? We're gonna get your song cracking here in a minute, man. Let me know if you're still in the building. I want to play it while you're paying attention. Lots going on this week, man. 15 employees, 15 black employees are suing Tesla for discrimination. We'll talk about that next. Let's get into this next joint. And big shouts to my man Forever Tell One, bro. I apologize. I was supposed to play this song 2 weeks ago, and I failed you. And I won't fail you anymore because guess what? I'm about to play it right now. Let's get into it. This is my man Forever Tell One. The name of this joint is Aiza. I almost feel like we reviewed this before, but I'm going to play it again because I F's with my man. Let's get into it. Aiza. Big shouts Forever Tell One. Hey, you better come back, man. Big shouts to my man Sco. Forever Tell. I'm going to move myself out of the way for a second. Is this in French? Sounds like it's in French.
Heard the price and I'm not coming through. Back again and I'm coming for you. Heard I'm better, you know that shit true, boy. And it's funny, I'm belling the boost. Do some shit, it gon' be on some news. Yeah, I'm crazy, I'm out of the Why you presume I let my essay? What's this shit I shit to my face? But it's cool cause I'm bad anyway.
I like his flow. I like his flow because it's measured, it's patient, it's clear, he's delivering strongly, it's confident. Everything about his flow shows you he's done this before. He ain't new to this, he's true to this. And he's got a good rhythm, riding the beat well. Never tell one.
Dan ba't som fagelig yes Inga bäst, bara test Annars kan tills och klälla en gen Bara man, kullu läg Ingen till bitchen, hon lägger om rap Ej fagi umf, och jag lägg Ej la mi puppen, jag gör dem så fest Kör på lappen, she någon som mens Dan ba't som fagelig yes Inga bäst, bara test Annars kan tills och klälla en gen Bara man, kullu läg Ingen till bitchen, hon lägger om rap Ej fagi umf, och jag lägg Ej la mi puppen, jag gör dem så fest Kör på lappen, she någon som mens De där de fagelig yes She got me the cake and give me a piece and now she licking on
the feature sounding good so far.
Oven is grease, you never burning on my cat. She give me the hake, I bon appetit, and now I'm swimming there forever.
They sound good together. This is a good duo.
Triple left forever. Hey, that's why I say yes, in your best.
I like this, man. This is hard. Got those workout vibes to it. That's the homie Forever Tell One. 55 switched on the track. Aiza. I thought that was hard, man. The energy was righteous. The mix was cool. I thought the verses were good. They complemented each other well, man. It definitely sounds seasoned, very professional. Says my man Rumors. Big shouts to Rumors. Big shouts to my man A Seal in the building. Yeah, no, it definitely had a good feeling. Like he knew what he was doing on that, man. It's important to make songs where you know what you're doing. And I really feel like the energy there was big shouts to J Rose. He's in the building. We're about to get that J Rose popping. Yeah, the accent was fire. Yeah, it was dope. Everything about it was dope. I'm going to get that joint. I don't know if I rated it out. I'm between like a 90 and a 93. I think I'm going to go more on the 90 side for me personally until I listen to it again. But it was solid, man. Everything about it had the right kind of vibes, the right kind of energy. The rapping was potent. It was accurate. It was descriptive. He hit the marks where he was supposed to rapping-wise. It's a big deal to rap like you got some sense, and my man was definitely rapping like he had some sense, and I appreciate that. Like I said, man, 15 black people, African-American folks, are suing Tesla, man, because apparently there were some jokes and some harassment terms like the N-word, slavery, plantations, and making sexual remarks like this and that person likes booty. So they're trying to get paid. Also, you know, Elon Musk has about $282 billion. So I hope they pay them people well. I hope these folks get paid. The new policy, yeah, man. Racist abuse and harassment in the Chicago factories. Yeah, man. Pay them. Get them paid. Let's get into some new J-Rose, man. Treat your employees. If I ever have employees, they're gonna be treated well. Do your job well. I'm gonna pay you well. I'm gonna treat you well. No harassment. Let's get into this next with my man J-Rose, J Willie, my man, leader of the new school right here, the young dude, the young Don. Donnie King on the films.
It's Donnie on the cam.
It's Donnie on the cam. J-Rose, what up, bro? Happy Saturday, gang.
Yeah.
This sounds big right here. This has a Drake feel to it.
Winners never quit.
Facts.
Quitters never win.
Got the
Got
the construction joint on.
but never give in. Quitters never win. Winners never quit. Everything I fucking spit gotta be fucking lit. Ayy, wake up in the morning, who the fuck is my opponent? Always me, I gotta own it. I'm a prophet and a poet, and these pussy niggas know it. I got talent, I'ma show it. I got skills, I'm gonna hone it. Yeah, multiply the money exponent.
Okay.
Pieced up, that's a component. I remain focused. You know I be living for the moment. You know if she bad, I'ma bone it. Setback after setback. Still a nigga took off like a jetpack. Beat the odds, I didn't wanna take the bet back. That ain't happening, I will never let that get racks. Yeah, I'ma give in for what? I cannot stay in the rut. I felt the game, but
This video is cold, man.
gut. Man of the year, MVP. Most of y'all secretly envy me. I'ma end up on MTV. They go in.
So we heard this song from J-Rose probably about a month ago. And it wasn't mixed as cleanly as this is. It was really loud. I remember it being really loud, going, oh, this is loud. But I liked it. And it's sharper now. I can tell this is the mixed up, mix and mash version. It's cleaner. It's a little softer. The video is going crazy. I love the energy. I think, Jay, you got some superstar in you, my G. You do.
End up in an MCC. Bitch, me on a wave, no MP3. I'ma hit this bitch with a harmony.
Yeah, the energy is fantastic, man.
This ain't nothing for free.
Winners never quit, quitters never win. I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in.
Yeah, the energy is fantastic.
Quitters never win. I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in.
How could I ever give in? How could I ever give in? Give in? How could I ever 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 give in? Give in?
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. The stock video mixed it, because that's video that y'all can't get sued for using. It mixed in with your video, with your stuff. That's a little odd for me. That was a odd choice. I don't know if that was needed.
How could I ever give in?
More stock footage.
Gotta put in that work, you know you gotta put in that work. Wanna see you in the dirt, yeah. They wanna see you in a hearse, that's why you gotta rehearse. I'm trying to kill these niggas, I'll be damned if they kill me first. I got my heart on my sleeve, damn, I probably got blood on my shirt. I'm finna ride for my niggas for sure. You know we taking that shit to the dirt, we taking that shit to the grave. I roll up a Dutch and I plow while I face it. Niggas be trying so hard to take a... So
Devon Michael he's holding serve. I don't think he's necessarily boosting the track because his style isn't all that different from the style that you gave on this joint, Jay. I can see the hook being lacking a little bit. That's what rumors are saying. I do think that, like, I kind of wish the feature would have been a little different than what would did, because it's not the same as what Jay provided, but it's bland. The feature is bland. It's like a sandwich that don't got enough Hellman's best foods on it. You know what I mean?
A whole lot to be someone you ain't, bitch. I'd rather stay out the way. Chill at the crib and stay close to the safe. I hit the stool and I turn up the pace. These niggas running but not in my race. Nah, I'm living the shit that I say. I trust in God cause people be fake. When the odds is not in your favor, you gotta go and get it either way. Ay, Gotta stay sharp like a razor. That's how you cut off the head of the snake.
By the numbers, what does that mean, Rumors?
But then go and do what they tell you can't. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I was taught to fail again and again, but never give in. How could I ever give in? How could I ever give in? Give in? How could I ever 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 give in? Give in?
It's got 2010 vibes for me, 2008 vibes for me. And I didn't think Devon Michael really spiced up the track any. And I will kind of collaborate with my man Rumors a little bit. I do feel like the hook left a little to be desired. Overall, I enjoyed the video, and the mix on this is better than the first time I heard it. So as it's currently constituted, it's probably an 88 for me. I don't remember what I gave it before, but the Devon, I don't think we had a Devon Michael verse either. That didn't add any spice to it, man. I was really hoping that would add a level of spiciness to it, a little flavor. We didn't really get that with that situation right there. So I want to give a big shout to the city of New York. I will clap for this. New York lawmakers are tightening their grip on gun control for guns purchased in the New York state area by reviewing social media accounts of gun license applicants. My first question when I read this, I looked right at my wife and said, how is this something they're just now doing? To think about all the mass shootings we've had in this country, to think that they haven't been looking at social media? Are you serious? We're giving guns to people without checking up on them? That to me is, that to me, when I read that, I'm like, I didn't realize that wasn't part of the normal process. That is insane to me, and big shouts, and I hope it's adopted everywhere quickly. That's common sense to do that. Like that's really some basic level. We got kids getting murdered, all right? That's a basic level thing. You know, like, come on, man. I gotta say, I was fairly disappointed in our judicial system, in our gun policy handout system, to see that. Let's keep this rolling. This cat right here is 17 years old, making hip hop thread. This is Deron ISTG. Let's check him out. 89 from Rumors. I gave it an 88. That's pretty close.
I swear I don't even know. I've been waiting caught up, and I don't even know where to go. Like, oh, I swear to God, it don't feel right to me, and I just wanna get my mind wiped clean. Oh, I swear to God, okay, like I'll admit it, I got problems of my own, back to back, and I gotta figure this all out for myself tomorrow, yeah.
Shout out to the 17-year-old kid, man. This ain't bad. The mix is poor. You know, we can't really hear your vocals as well, but I like the tone you're carrying. It's got this whiny, kind of edgy sound to it. You know what I mean? You're holding it very well. The songwriting is pretty good. So far, so good.
Even know what you want. Tell me when you're all done playing your games. I'm lost, but you don't know just how it feels when it's over. I've been holding on, and all I need is some clothes.
I like the beat. I like the guitar.
But it's lit. People told me I shouldn't do what I
Pop Punk, Post Malone.
do when you know.
Yeah, kinda.
Only come around when they know you better.
I like it though.
I've been laying low 'cause of them. Once I never did half the things I did. Tell them it's alright 'cause I try not to trip. They don't never understand, so I'm helping fit.
Felix from 6'5".
No help, I had to do this on my own.
Kid Leroy is a great comparison.
No, you can't imagine what I've been.
I like it though.
So I gotta figure this out. Okay, like I'll admit it, I got problems of my own. Back to back, and I gotta figure this out.
I like it though.
Tomorrow, yeah. And like I swear I don't even know. I've been way caught up, and I don't even know where to go.
Hey, Hey, Pop Smoke was an imitation 50 Cent. You know, like Chingy was an imitation Nelly. You know. There's been about 90 bands that redid what Green Day did, you know. So I guess my point is I don't care about imitations. If you got a good imitation, I'm the type of cat. Maybe this is just me. I'll wear a fake pair of Jordans if nobody knows. I don't give a shit. So I say all that to say this cat is 17. If you can mimic Kid Leroy, do that. That's fine. But, you know, you figure out how to put your own spin on it. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed his vocal tone. I enjoyed his songwriting. I enjoyed the emotion I could hear. I enjoyed the fact that he could hold his sound. The sound didn't waver. It didn't sound strained. It sounded clean. I thought the mix was a little bit poor, but I enjoyed that a lot, man. I'm going to get that joint at 86 for what it is right now. If you clean that up, get a better mix on that, bring your vocals up a little bit, master that, maybe throw in some light ad-libs and some melodies in there a little bit, maybe play with your vocals. I thought it was fire. I got no punk with the Razante Decomey is one of my songs. Decomey. Shout outs to Dale Cammy. Dale Cammy, is that how you say that? Big shouts, homie. 88. I liked it a lot. I went 86. I went a little lower because I do think you got to fix that. The vocals were significantly lower. Do y'all think it's crazy that New York wasn't doing that? Do y'all think it's crazy that the country doesn't do social media checks for gun purchases? I think that's crazy, man. I can't get over that. Like, so I was talking about this earlier. New York has just passed a law where they're gonna check your social media before they give you a gun, which to me is the basis of common sense. The new gun laws also include 4 character references. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't just give a pistol to anybody. I mean, come on. 16 hours of firearm safety and 2 hours of practice at a range. I think these laws I think this is great. 2 hours of the 2 hours of practice at a range, you know, making crazy people better at shooting. But hopefully with the references you have to get in the firearm safety courses, you know, I think it's beautiful. Also must provide the contact information of any adult living in their home. That makes sense. This is crazy too. The state will no longer issue gun permits to people convicted of drunk driving, threatening behavior, or third-degree assault. Let me big up to New York, man. That's fire, man. And then it just makes sense. Why would you give a gun to somebody that can't figure out that they shouldn't be drunk when they drive? I mean, that's easy. I love that, man. I'm a big fan of that. I'm soapboxing right now. I'm about to get my man FF from the 6'5" pulled up right now. He actually submitted the joint. Big shout Stacks, Luciano, New York's in the building heavy tonight, man. The new joint is coming soon, but we get it first because that's family right here. I'm excited for that, man. Yeah, I think that's cool. That's what they did. Let's get into this. This is called In My Lane. Stacks, Luciano, the boys out of New York. Let's go. Maybe. The Okami.
I'm the quarterback, put me in the game. Put me in the game.
Put me in the game, coach.
I'm smoking on the best shit on earth, feeling blessed since birth. Had to kill shit first, got a meal on the rail, do some real shit first. Before I signed a deal, it was drug deals first. I hit the plug for the work, they fell in love with the work. R.I.P. all the loved ones on the shirt. All my homies came up from the mud and the dirt. Can't call it good luck if you get what you deserve. On the block, getting money like the Federal Reserve. I could turn into a monster, Dr. Jekyll with a thirst. Words from the wise, sometimes a blessing is a curse. See the message in his verse, I'm a legend with the words. Went from selling on this curb to selling all this merch. When you study on the corner, life come with different perks. In the booth, I'm the truth, Babe Ruth for the group. Whole crew making moves, grapefruit, got the juice.
My man Stacks riding the beat very well. Riding the beat very well. Nice little FF here with a boom bap ish type empty beat, giving him lots of room to work. FF has told us he's trying to do that lately, and he gave Stacks room to paint. And Stacks did his thing. Big shouts to the homie T Stacks.
Baby, I be tossing cash, homie. I be flossing stacks, coach. I'm the quarterback, put me in the game. I'm the best at this, stepping in expensive shit.
This actually reminds me of some early Kanye ish. Germs.
Past Hall of Fame.
I got a cocky flow, dipped in designer clothes. This is how I roll, I do this every day. Yeah, my swag right, yeah, my bag right. I live a fast life and I'm in my lane.
I'm smoking on that grapefruit, shorty like an angel, hopping out that wave pool. Every day I make moves, they just wanna make news. Do it for the fake views, drinks with a lake view. Me, I had to pay dues, wake up to the same news. Had to turn the tables, now we run the label. Independent worldwide, don't let the money change you. Travel around the world, now my dreams really came true. Now we in a big house, bitches wanna chill out. I could blow her back out, wanna check the kill count.
I needed something to separate their verses. I didn't catch much of it. I don't think there's a hook on this song. And I think this needed to have a hook. And because the beat is kind of simple, I think a hook it's kind of like cleansing the palate. So we got the first verse, who I believe was the homie Stacks, right? And Stacks did his thing. But then you need a palate cleanser after that. The palate cleanser is the hook. So you have a little lemon, little basil, whatever they put there to, freshen the palate, drink a little water, clear it out, and then come in with the second verse. I didn't feel like we got that. So it kind of makes the track a little,
Keep it real, my homies bring the mills out. You getting money, that's Lisa Love and Millhouse. Fuck it, I'ma chill out. Drink.
That's Lisa Love and Millhouse? Is that a Simpsons bar? I don't know if that's good or bad right now.
Back out, wanna check the kill count. Wanna keep it real, my homies bring the mills out. You getting money, that's Lisa Love and Millhouse. Fuck it, I'ma chill out. Drinking.
I like this beat though. Ugh.
Marathon, rolling up a heavy bomb. Always got the celly on, swinging like a telethon. Re-up already gone, it's the upper echelon.
I be tossing cash, homie. I be flossing stacks, coach. I'm the quarterback, put me in the game.
Oh, that's the hook. So that hook is trash. That hook is trash. That hook. So I didn't realize that was the hook. That's not a good hook. That's not a good hook at all. No, y'all should have spent more time on that hook.
Best of this, stepping in expensive shit.
No, that's bad.
Pass Hall of Fame. I got a cocky flow, dipped in designer clothes. This is how I roll, I do this every day. Yeah, my swag right, yeah, my bag right. I live a fast life and I'm in my lane.
This is only for the hook.
Don't.
That hook was not good. The whole track was cool. The rapping was cool. The beat was actually fantastic. The more I listen to the beat, the more I'm like, ugh. But that hook was hot garbage, man. Look, Stacks, Luciano, y'all make pretty solid music, man. No, the hook was I ain't gonna hate on your opinion, Rumors. If you thought the hook was cool, it was cool. I thought the hook was trash. I thought the rapping was and the beat was way too good for that hook. I thought listening to that, I'm like, cause I didn't even catch the fact that it was a hook. That's how bad it sounded. Like, you should know if it's a hook. I had no idea until I heard it again. Yeah, I didn't like that. Outside of that, though, I thought rapping is strong. These dudes can spit. I thought the production was fantastic. I thought the mix was good. I hated the hook though. I hated the hook. The hook almost makes me upset. I'm gonna go 80. It's an 87 to 89 for that track. The hook, with a better hook, you might have gotten above 90 on that. It's not a bad song, but because the rapping really carried it for me. The rapping was good. That hook was that was airmailed in. It was not great. It was not great. Big shouts to the gang, Stacks, Luciano, my man, FF from 65, number love. I know. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Big shouts to Snapchat. It's a lot of apps out there trying to help out black folk, man. I love that, man. I love my folk, man. I love my people. Snapchat is offering support and other resources necessary to up and coming black content writers. The social media platform is partnering with Google Pixel, UNC, MMN, and Will and Jada Smith's Westbrook Media to launch a new accelerator program. And you can basically get $10,000 in monthly stipends for a year. And to qualify for the program, all you have to do is be 18 and black. You have to identify as black, which I think is dangerous. I think when I saw they said you have to identify as black, that's a dangerous thing to put out there. There's a lot of people that identify as black that ain't black. It's a weird thing to add, but it's still dope, man. 25 people are getting 10 grand, broken up into stipends over a year from Google Pixel and Will and Jada Smith. So that's dope, man. Gotta shout out the folks doing things right. You dig what I'm saying? Let's keep the music moving. Oh, my man Swayze's got some big shouts to T Swayze. I don't think he's here tonight, but the homie said he's making this. He's been in a long-term relationship, and he's making his first love song. Put his lady on the cover, which is dope. Bros need to get like my man Swayze. Swayze's also making some great music. Swayze's a rapper's rapper. My man has bars, a little bit more conscious than I like sometimes, but my homie's a beast. This is glistening. He said he doesn't normally make love songs, but he's dipping his toes in the game, and he said it's a rough mix, so be patient with it. This is glistening. My man T Swayze. Big shouts. Swayze. Happy Saturday night, gang. What up, though?
Baby, are you listening? Look how the sun hitting you, girl, you glistening. Fuck a date, it's just me, you in the kitchen, and I'll do the cooking, you just help me with the dishes, and baby, can you hear me? I see a problem in the mirror, should I fear me? Could use your help, shit, some balance, it can steer me. Baby, can you hear me? Baby, are you listening? Look how the sun hitting you, girl, you glistening. Fuck a date, it's just me, you in the kitchen.
What y'all think of this so far?
I ain't have a puff of pissing in. I ain't had no part to toke up. You told your girl she wanna know why we ain't broke up. Baby, she dumb, why we acting like she knows?
Baby, she dumb.
Arguing and shit.
Love you, my dude, FF.
Girl, we on the new us. When we happy, when we
the new us.
They want us down, we not around. Look how they do us. Girl, look how they do us. Baby, are you listening? Look how the sun hitting you, girl, you glistening. Fuck a date, it's just me, you in the kitchen, and I'll do the cooking, you just help me with the dishes, and baby, can you hear me? I see the problem in the mirror, should I fear me? Could use your help, shit, some balance here could steer me. Baby, can you hear me? Baby, are you listening? Look how the sun hitting you, girl, you glistening. Fuck a date, it's just me, you in the kitchen, and you was with me, I ain't have a puff of pissing in. I ain't had no part to toke up. You told your girl she wanna know why we ain't broke up. Tell her mind her business. Fuck freestyles, these writtens. Get off my King Charles Dickens, Moby Dick. Their opinions matter.
What y'all think of this so far?
I'm sorry it don't. Me and you together, that's all that I want. For all of my days, if you ain't my lady, get out of my face. For all of my days, if you ain't my lady, get out of my face. Baby, are you listening?
That was the homie T Swayze. Phoenix finest right there. Baby girl, you glistening. What y'all think about that right there, man? The bars weren't there, Swayze. I feel like the hook was cool. The beat was cool. The song itself didn't move me as much. I don't know, I felt like it was kind of bland. I felt like it was chicken without seasoning a little bit. Well cooked chicken, but I just feel like you didn't really say anything that really stuck in my cat. Pretty vibey. It's not bad. I don't know if it's, it just has this kind of bland feeling to me. I think off top right now I'm thinking 83. Actually, it's interesting you said that the vocals weren't bad. Like the recording and the mix wasn't the problem for me. It just wasn't that interesting. I think if you look at this song and you watch this back and you listen to that song, I think you know that that's not your lyrical best. I think you know that your delivery, your rhyme patterns weren't that interesting. I think you kind of mailed in a lot of the hook was fine, the beat was fine. I think you mailed in a lot of the content and a lot of the way you wanted to present yourself. I don't think you pushed yourself to be interesting on this track. I think you just kind of did something to do it. It has that I did it to do it kind of feel to me. And 86, the execution. Yeah, I'm more of like an 80. Yeah, I'm probably more of like a 84, 83. It didn't move me much. And I agree with the homie Rumors. I think he hit it on the head, man. Big shouts. Let me get the name right. I know Okami is what I see, but I want to say it right. I was watching the I don't know if y'all ever seen the what's that joint called with Nori, DJ FN, what's it called? Drink Champs with Big Sean. He was real big on people saying names correctly, and I've learned to respect that. Because he was talking about Detroit rappers and they weren't saying the names correctly. And he was like, no, say these names right. The Okami. That's what's up. Big shouts to the Okami in the building. Rumors feeling nice. Hey, it's good to be nice, man. It's a good thing. I got you, Okami. If you waiting to get a song played, $1 get you through in the super chat. I don't know if I've said that tonight, but if you're waiting to get music played, I got a list I go in. I stay in order of the queue that I set up. But if you are waiting to get something played because you got to go somewhere, $2 in the super chat or push your stamp and get you popped off, man. Make sure we play your music. I don't try to tax, man. This stream is not about making money, but it is about differentiating and giving everybody a chance to move up if they want to. $1 to get you through. I'm not asking for too much. Yeah, you are pretty critical. That's facts. Ash is in the building. My bro and them Ash. What's up with you, family? I'm excited for this tape, bro. You got me over here waiting like a crackhead. Let's go. Let's get the tape popping. Let's get into this next one tonight, man. Happy Saturday to y'all, man. Delta offered $10,000 to some passengers to rebook their flight. 10 grand to change your flight. I would have done that in a heartbeat. Let's get into this next one, my man, JS the best. JS is a hustler. I want to give a big shout out to the homie JS. My man's hits me with at least 2 messages in my DM every day about something he's working on, and I respect that hustle. I wish my hustle was a little stronger like yours is. Let's get into this. Big shouts, JS the best. No lacking.
We did it, we done it, we got it. What's hey, I'm in it, stop running. What's poppin', what's crackin', I get it, I'm drippin', I'm litty.
I'm drippy.
We up nation. When I was young, I would Reebok. Now I'm grown and selling, getting money, look what we got.
Okay.
You need a beat, I told my cousin hit the B-box. Now the only thing we boxing is them senoritas.
Oh.
Back and watch that money fly.
Oh.
Body shining, I'm the guy. Don't know why all these niggas whining, cause I'm on the grind. I got beef with niggas beefing, all that tweeting, that ain't me. Ain't no secret, it's my season, getting G's and pushing P. Ain't nobody dope as me. I've been styling, I've been wildin', make sure that you notice me. I got killers and gorillas and drug dealers in my army. I got gangsters in my family.
This mix is fire.
I'ma speak because I'm cool, but I don't know you and I don't trust you. Best believe I keep that tool there. I don't wrestle, now I don't tussle.
I don't wrestle, I don't tussle.
Elevate the hustle, all you need is motivation and a little bit of muscle.
Woo.
We did it, we done it, got it.
I love the energy on this one right now.
Running, what's crackin', I get it, I'm drippin', I'm litty, I'm stacking, no trippin', no slippin', no blocking, no lacking. We did it.
I love the energy on this. This is a club joint right here.
What's poppin', what's crackin', I get it, I'm drippin', I'm litty, I'm stacking, no trippin', no slippin', no blocking, no lacking. I've been popping my shit for a little minute. I got one foot in and one foot out, I'm still in it. Watch my numbers calculating.
Easy Nipsey, yep. All right.
Circulating round and round like merry-go. Fresh and death like there you go. Jumping out the window, shit. See my niggas turning up, we turning up, it's really lit. Got the party popping, shotty popping, and she really.
Woo! I like this.
To do it on the dig. Now we talking big.
Going in.
Money at. I'm from where it's tropical, somewhere where it's sunny at. Out here with the palm trees, blowing hella bomb tree. High as fucking fly as fuck. Oh, I think she like me. We did it, done it, got it.
Woo!
I'm in it, stop running. What's poppin', what's crackin', I get it. I'm drippin', I'm litty, I'm stacking, no trippin', no slippin', no blocking, no lacking. We did it, done it, got it. What's happening? What's poppin', what's crackin', I get it. I'm drippin', I'm litty, I'm stacking, no trippin', no slippin', no blocking, no lacking.
The energy on that one, JS the best, no lacking. Ugh, I love the energy. The mix was fantastic, man. Snapped. What's up, Nate? How you doing, fam? Glad to have you back, bro. Appreciate you. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Most important. Yeah, that's crazy. That joint was hard, man. I'm going to go 97 on that. JS the best. Song of the night contender right now. Big shouts to JS. Went ham sandwich. I'm getting it. I got it. Ooh, I want that on the gym playlist, man. One more time for the homie JS the best, man. That was crazy. I did it. I done it. I done it. I done it. Send whatever you want, dog. It's your show, man. It's a show for the people, by the people, man. You know, whatever you want to send, I'm right here. I play, hey, Forever Tell 1. If you're here right now, I just got your email. I played the new joint earlier. I love the new joint. You got some great reviews, man. Dope work. We got some, man, that was crazy. Big shouts to JS. JS went nuts. I did it. I done it. That's going to be in my, I got to put that on a gym playlist. That's the joint that you get your weight up to. Big shout out to homie JS the best, going hard in the paint, man. More music on the way. Got the inbox popping off right now. You ain't gonna get a song played, man. $1 will get you through on the super chat. You know what it is. You know what it does. Yo, I don't know about TikTok. I'm thinking about uninstalling TikTok from my phone. I've been watching this for a while. The FCC is now urging Apple and Google to strip TikTok from their app stores following evidence of extensive data harvesting. Now, back when Trump was in office, we don't listen to Trump because Trump was, well, I didn't listen to Trump because I thought he was a little loopy. I did. I think Biden's a little loopy too, if I'm being fair. I think we need to stop electing 70 and 80-year-old presidents. I'm not a fan of that. I think it's bad. But Trump was saying a long time ago, hell no TikTok, man. He was saying no. He was saying it's giving data to the Chinese government. I don't know about that. But now I'm seeing more and more stuff that I think it's real. And recently, the U.S. Navy issued a ban against TikTok due to possible cybersecurity threats. Yeah, man. They say that they are taking a lot of information and sending it overseas. So be careful. All right, bro. Hey, be safe out there, Sko. Enjoy your night, man. Much love, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Well, yeah, Prophet. My man, Prophet. Big shouts to Prophet. Let's keep things rolling. More music tonight, man. I don't know about TikTok. I may be getting it off my phone. I'm just gonna say that it may be happening where I move that off of my cellular device. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to homie Script G. We did a Script G song last week. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, this song is better. Let's get into it, man. This is None But Love. Script G. Esmr hour, baby. You know. Get myself off the screen for a minute. Let y'all peep game without my gigantic brain in the way.
No limit, nigga. Y'all feel like no limit. Niggas snooping on my dog house. Pull from the dog pound. Nigga, I'm gonna walk it out like fuck you talk about. What it would mean when you losing sleep and seeing death in your dreams. I feel it all around the corner these days. One time for the fade away. One time for fucking off some plays. One time for staying solid through the hate. I felt I couldn't make a way. Minus the stress, I've been straight. I promise they gon' know my name. Yeah, there's some ops I ain't take. But fuck it, I need them 20s. I need them 100s, need them 50s. Ball like Giannis, freak when I'm spitting. My mama ain't knowing younger with different dipped into flipping. Yeah, I felt like no limit. Started ripping, snooping on my dog house. Tryna be cool from the dog pound. Big unk, I walk it out. Fuck you talking about. Too many ghosts gon' scare them out. Niggas manic, run they mouth. Stay smooth, never panic and make it count. No work I manage just to make it out. Now I ain't do it by myself, you dig? So when it's Rover Hellcats, yeah, I'm buying like 6. Right of this, I told my brother if I died in some hit. Name talking target, stay with Gigi's.
I like how he's riding the beat. This feels like a freestyle. He's talking about some things. He's definitely got a great sound to his voice. Deep mahogany, rich flow right there. I don't think the mix on is the great. His voice sounds pretty plain, pretty dry. I don't mind it though. It's nice and short.
Like I'm on, keep it breezy, I've been cautious. I ain't worried about no offers. Niggas TV acting parts and I'ma fill a cartridge, get to sparking and make it darker.
That was the homie Script G right there. Number love. Script G. It wasn't bad, man. I thought he rode the beat on it well, man. I thought it was entertaining to say the least. I felt like
pride we're all gonna come through for the next generation. Create a short and show support for LGBT.
Shut up. Yeah, I thought that the rapping was good. I thought he rode the beat well. I thought it was good for a freestyle. I'm gonna go ahead and get that joint in 83. Yeah, maybe 84. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that interesting to me either, and I thought the mix wasn't that great. But he was talking about some things. He was rapping at a good pace. The song felt like it had a reasonable amount of urgency to it. I felt like something needed to be done. Let me go pull this up. I got my man Austin Zim. Big shouts to homie Zim. No worries, man. Send it. I'm right here. I'm not moving. I'm not leaving. I got at least a couple more songs. I got the Okami on the way. I got my man Zim. Austin Zim. Zim is one of your people. Nate, you know Zim. This is the joint Aloha. Let's check it out. Zim, the young man. I think he's a young dude too. I don't know, man. I think this is his girl. I saw some. Y'all shouldn't put your girls on as your cover arts, man. Don't advertise your chicks, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Aloha, big shouts to homie Zim.
Want to hear something that's gonna make you feel better?
But I love her and I want the world to know. Like, yeah, I get it, but don't do that. My man Zim, Aloha.
Oh. You think I take my music seriously?
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm like aloha. I got too much game, they call me Casanova. If they hating, think they suffering from bofa. I don't ever give a fuck, I'm never sober. Yeah, I'm slumped over. I'm like aloha. I got too much game, they call me Casanova.
The hook is cool.
Think they suffering.
The mix is harsh.
I don't ever give a fuck, I'm never sober. Yeah, I'm slumped over. I'm like aloha. If you in the game right now, pack your bags, cause your raps are whack. And I'm back to snapping bats against these rappers back. Lyrically, I'll crack your track. I spit so clean, no plaque in that. Try to rap with
no plaque in that.
Can't kick it with me, I'll hack your sag. I'm coming for your head, but get it, like the ducking. But I get.
He said, can't kick it with me, no hacky sack. That's a pretty good bar.
Get my flow, quack your head. Get it, like the ducking. But I get my flow, got it out the oven. Paid for a lipo, she gave me the suction. Had to go and spread the kitty like Doc McStuffins. Pussy ball.
He said something about lipo. She gave me the suction. Zim, you got some bars, young man.
Get it, like the ducking. But I get my flow, got it out the oven. Paid for a lipo, she gave me the suction. Had to go and spread the kitty like Doc McStuffins. Pussy bar, gotta love it. Fuck bitch, this first. Spit so clean.
Oh no, my man said she's about to go inspect the kitty like Doc McStuffins. Hold up. I'm gonna have you write for me, Zim. This is good. The bars are there. The bars are there.
Like Doc McStuffins. Pussy bar, gotta love it. Fuck bitch, this first didn't have enough cussing. Spit so clean that the smell I get to brush, and I'd be the best if I tried. End of discussion.
The mix wasn't great.
I'm like aloha. I got too much game, they call me Casanova. If they
pretty good though, Zim.
Suffering from bofa. I don't ever give a fuck, I'm never sober. Yeah, I'm
the bars are heavy, man.
Like aloha. I got too much game, they call me Casanova. If they hating, think they suffering from bofa. I don't ever give a fuck, I'm never sober. Yeah, I'm slumped over. I'm like aloha. Aloha.
Hey Zim, that's fun, bro. That's a fun track, man. That's a fun track. That's definitely a single. You gotta mix that better. The mix on that is harsh. Your voice was fighting, was straining to get through the beat. It's gotta be stepped on a little bit. I think the beat actually needs to be compressed a little bit. It's gotta be softened a little bit. It's so harsh. And but I thought your bars were. You said quite a number of things that made me giggle. I'm a fan of the joint, man. Even with it is where it's at is currently constituted. It's probably like a 90. That's fire. I'm like aloha, like that. Yeah, that's a hard track right there. You gotta get it cleaned up. You gotta get it cleaned up. But outside of that, man, very dope. Big shouts to Okami in the building. Nate, this is my last song of the night. We're gonna be on a quicker stream tonight, unless you got the shits on the way, bro. Big shouts to the Okami. Nate, you know I will wait though, bro. Let me go ahead and refresh them too to make sure I got it. Big shouts to good music tonight, man. I'm happy. I don't always know what to expect from these joints. Got some good music tonight. Let's get into this joint. The Okami is in the building. I'm like aloha. I like that. It's stuck in my head, though. Hey, good shouts to you, Zim. You got it stuck in my head. That's big. Like aloha. What the hell? You start writing my rhymes for me. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened?
Hey, yo. Is that
Favorite, I did send it through, bro. I'll be on 10 more minutes. Actually, don't send it through. Send that to me, Nate, because I haven't even heard it yet. So send that to me.
This boy got a hit.
Are you talking to me?
I just want to resonate. I'm starting to decay. I've been on for so long, I know what it takes. I'm starting to feel so cold, cause I've been so long. And I don't know where to go, I just need something to show, That time is starting to move so slow, And I've been in the dark place for too long. Tell me where to go, cause I've been thinking. Absorbing all this pain like I'm drinking. Like a broken boat, I'm sinking. Tell me what's the life, what's the meaning? Tell me what's the meaning? Yeah. I just wanna resonate. I've been on my own for so long, I know what it takes. Yeah, I'm sorry to fake my yo. I'm just for denial, no. So I'm just so cold.
Yeah, you can send one more in, Zim, because I want to wait to get this Nate stuff. I want to hear some Nate stuff. So the Okami, this is bad, and I'm trying to figure out what I think is so bad about it. And overall, your vocal performance is really lacking, but it also it almost sounds like mean rap, because it's something like your background vocals is like like I don't. It almost feels like you're not trying. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it almost feels like a meme song.
Oh, in this lonely world, I just need someone to make me smile, no. I'm starting to kill, no. Sorry for the fake smiles, yeah. I just wanna resonate, starting to decay. I've been on my own.
You're also extraordinarily offbeat in some places. I think my recommendation, and I'm glad you came to us at ESMR Hour, the Revenger Crew, because the reality is like you're offbeat and your pitch is off as well. So it's hard to go anywhere from that place. I think if you want to be a singer, which just sounds like you want to sing, you got to really work at that. I would go on YouTube and look up some vocal lessons you can take, because there's a lot of free vocal advice that you can get on YouTube if you want to be a singer, but this isn't going to work.
So long, I know what it takes. I'm starting to feel so cold, cause I've been on my own. Now I'm ready to go, I just need something to show, That time is something so slow, And I've been in the dark play for too long. Yeah, so I must make my own. Yeah, I know when the name's starting to decay.
Nah, I heard that track we used Zim and Kelly. That track is cold as hell. That's how I found out about Zim. I found out about Zim because he broke that joint in half. Nate, I didn't get nothing from you, bro. I got nothing new. So let me double check. I just refreshed for the last time. If you go send something, send it now. Otherwise, I'm out, man. Short stream tonight. Yeah, on that last one, I would just say you really, if you want to be a singer, you really have to try to sing. So you got to go into a studio and, well, before you go there, if you're going to do vocals like that, I would do them in a studio, right? But before you get there, you got to take vocal lessons, man. Go on YouTube and find vocal exercises to really get your voice there. Your voice isn't there. Your voice is like what it would sound like for me to sing. And you don't want to hear me like it. You sound like a sick dog or like a porpoise that can't get back into the water, man. Yeah, that wasn't great. Ash just hit us with some scary hours. So I'm glad I didn't leave yet. I got some Ash on the way. Whatever songs you got left, send them now, man, because we're coming down to the end. Quick stream. I like the quicker streams. I really do. Allows me to hear some good music and get the hell out the way. But I definitely want to hear some Ash. I got another one from Zim I'm going to play. And then whatever my man Nate the Great sends through. Big shout out to my G Nate. Let's get into the Scary Hours 3. My man Ash. Always with the wave files. I got you, bro. Playing that joint right now. Big love to my man Ash. You gave that joint a 40? You gave it a 40, Rumors? You gave it a 40. I'm gonna tell you, it means he didn't like it. I gave it a 40. Big shouts to my man Ash on the way right now. We got some Zim on the way and hopefully some Nate the Great on the way. Happy Saturday night, man. It's been a good night of music. Crazy stuff going on in the world, man. Again, big shouts to Ketanji Brown becoming the first black woman to hold the Supreme Court position, the 6th woman overall. Very dope. Scary Hours 3. Ash!
Round 1, fight!
Sounds like a mafioso.
It's like Scary Hour 3, so can we take a moment? Disjointed, yes, I'm disappointed with your effort. How you said it's corny. Piggybacking, filling off expression. How you missed the point. Trips taking keys to Florida. But I digress, you lack the talent in decent recording. Father got a trinity, I need a peace, but keep the moments. Way too many late nights and early mornings. If I ever get a warning, let shot ring like early spring. We released by a better warden. Are we really truly free? I don't know, so it's kinda sorta. Let the Glock spill. Tell me that she love me, so I know that it's not real.
Yo, dog, you yelling at me right now? I know you just didn't scream on me, dog. I'm here to exercise.
He said, told me that she loved me, so I know that it's not real. Told me that she loved me, so I know that it's not real. Let's run this back real quick. I'm not sure what to think of it, man. Ash is a monster. Big shouts to my little bro, Lost Flyers, in the building right now. A 40 before Ash is too crazy. 2 new videos from the man Forever Tall. I'll check those out in a moment.
Just like Scary Hour 3, so can we take a moment? Disjointed, yes, I'm disappointed with your effort. How you said it's corny. Piggybacking, filling off expression. How you missed the point. Trips taking keys to Florida. But I digress, you lack the talent in decent recording. Father got a trinity.
Y'all missed that. He said trips taking keys to Florida. The Florida Keys. That's fire.
I need a peace, but keep the moments. Way too many late nights and early mornings. If I ever get a warning, let shot ring like early spring. We released by a better warden. Are we really truly free? I don't know, so it's kinda sorta. Let the Glock spill. Tell me that she love me, so I know that it's not real.
Yo, dog, you yelling at me right now? I know you just didn't scream on me, dog. I'm here to exercise your bitch, man.
I feel like Kevin Gates. I just took the plane, I'm hopping, be okay. I just signed him out, I hope that he okay. Let the Draco hit his face, you niggas Frito-Lay. Found a little message straight from February. Fuck that little bitch, I call her Halle Berry. Like I'm Drizzy in October, this shit getting scary. This shit getting scary.
How you doing, crazy bitch? Keisha. I'm here to unpossess you.
Only thing is someone on suicide. Only thing is someone on is suicide. She not for me, she not for you, she for everybody. I swear I hit the gas and watch the dust. Now she crying about it or feel like my mind about the drugs and I stopped showing my kill. I could go back any minute. I thought we had good intention. Had to slime your nigga out and posted body in my mention. Voted through that baby, glide my bitch, I got a stick. Shoot it.
So that change up is crazy. You're doing too much ad-libbing on the back half of this. Honestly, this whole time, I think your flow has been a little too slow. Like this whole project right here, this whole record, I need you going fucking crazy. This sounds, I don't like the robotic effect either, but more than that, like I know how good of a Ash, you're a top tier rapper, bro. I'm disappointed with how you came on this, and I don't know if I've ever said that, but I know your level of rap skill is like upper echelon, and all we needed was you to come super hard this whole time, and I feel like you almost like you kind of finessed it a little too much. Like, bro, you can spit, go spit, just give me bars, like that Churchill Downs. I was listening to that Churchill Downs, that Jack Harlow and Drake. And that joint is very lightly touched by both of them as far as effects and ad-libs. And it's just bars. And I kind of feel like I needed more of that on this one from you, Ash.
Call her Halle Berry. Like I'm Drizzy in October, this shit getting scary. This shit getting scary.
How you doing, crazy bitch? Keisha. I'm here to unpossess you.
Only thing is someone on is suicide. Only thing is someone on is suicide. She not for me, she not for you, she for everybody. I swear I hit the gas and watch the dust. Now she crying about it or feel like my mind about the drugs and I stopped showing my kill. I could go back any minute. I thought we had good intention. Had to slime your nigga out and
post. Bounce on this though. Woo.
That baby glide my bitch, I got a stick. Shoot his at while he faces south for ego in it, man. How you staring down the barrel of the gun and made a mess.
So I tell you what, the energy for that half of it was right for the change up, but I felt like the first 3/4 of the song, you were doing too much too much ad-libbing, too much vocal effecting when you just should have been rapping. I think that's dope, but that's a little bit of a miss for me because your music is already up here. I hold you in high esteem, my dude. This shouldn't have fallen short because you're capable of making this like 100, but like I just think that what you did with it was a little too. I just needed you to rap, man. I just needed you to rap hard, and I feel like you finessed it. You styled it a little bit more than it needed to be done. Happy Saturday night, man. Got about 4-5 songs left for the night, man. Let's get into this Forever Tale one joint. I got 2 songs for my man Zim. I got a joint for my man Nate. Nate, you can send I hope you sent the joint. I'm supposed to have a joint coming with Nate. I want to put a tape out here pretty soon. I'm getting the itch to actually get some music out into the world again, man. I've been slacking and taking my time. My wife is expecting our 4th child in November. In late October, as the case may be. So, lots going on out here, man. We busy. Let's get into this Forever Tale one joint, man. This is a dude named Lee Spencer. I think I might have heard this. I went through your music. I think I might have heard this, but let's check it out again. Lee Spencer, I think you're on the feature, right? My man Forever Tale one is on this joint. A lot of features. Lil Dank, Yanni McCoy. I don't think I actually listened to it. I think I saw the video. I don't think I listened to it. I'm going to pause it and let it build up a little bit. Big shouts to my man Ash. I don't know if I gave you a score on that last joint. The mix wasn't great. The last joint probably would go 84, 85. 84, 85. It was solid. It could have been better, though. The beat was excellent. The change-up was fantastic. The way you handled the change-up in the back half of the song was really strong. Let's get into this, man. Lee Spencer came from Forever Tale 1, Little Dank, Yanni McCoy. Let's go. I'm going to move out the way because I got a big head. I'll come back in a minute.
Look at how far they came from. Look at how far they came from. Look at how far they came from. I'm still on my 10 toes. I never switched up. I'm still with the same rows. Cutting them off if they say so. How can I just say no? Losing their flavor, it's all gone. They be making the same songs.
We came up the wrong way. Pop a perk in my body itch all day. We came up the long way. Fuck these bitches, the extras, they role play. Skipping on 4 plays. Straight into it, that lingerie all game. Throw up the pole pain. Steady kicking my nigga, they all game.
I on that bill wanna take me to my time. Straight into it, no 4 play. Beat it up all day. Then I lift that coochie solid. Say they running me shit, but it's okay. I didn't came from the dust, yeah, that's all fact. Daddy geeking and spanning like all day.
I don't like this so far.
I'm still on my 10 toes. Yeah, I never switched up. I'm still with the same rows. Look at how far they came from. I'm still on my 10 toes. I never switched up. I'm still with the same rows. Cutting them off if they say so.
I think for me, there's no urgency on this song. It's so lazy. It's so slow. It's just so like, I don't know. It's just taking so long to get somewhere I care about. We're about 1 minute and 42 seconds in, and I wanted to honestly turn it off earlier. I'm not that into this one. No worries, Okami, man. Nothing but love. Bring your music back, bro. Keep working. Please come back. We got a lot of great artists that can give you some feedback at the stream, man. So please come back.
How can I just say no? Losing their flavor, it's all gone. They be making the same songs.
Look where we came from. We made nothing from something we stay touched. It's what you want, what you came from. And on God, they always set the team flop. Don't tell these niggas I can never stop. Cut all that fish shit moving like an eye. As if you paying, little boy, we ain't playing. The throne for the taking, robbing from his spot.
Gotta be watching the clock. You rub on your door, but you ready or not. Your time running out and you know you gon' flop. No Christian Dior, you can check on my sock. Word on my roses, I know I'm a pop. I cannot wait for no motherfucking op. Trust on them cues, we got this shit on lock. Kicking them doors, we ain't never gon' knock.
Why they put you at the end, bro? Forever Tale 1, they put you at the end. They played you. You had the best verse of the whole thing. Your verse was literally the most interesting part of the whole song. The beat was boring. It was slow. The flute was poorly used, in my opinion. You had the best verse of the song, and they put you at the end. That was a poor decision. They arranged that song. Actually, the dude before you brought my attention back to the song. Y'all two should have been in the front of the song. You probably should have went first with him second. Yeah, that song was laid out poorly. It wasn't laid out very well, man.
Look at how far I came from. I'm still on my 10 toes. I never switched up. I'm still with the same rows. Cutting them off if they say so. How can I just say no? Yeah. Losing their flavor, it's all gone. They be making the same songs.
Let's get to some Austin Zim. So I thought
over there, it's a task manager. It's a project manager.
I thought that Forever Tell One, your verse and a homie's verse before you were the only ones that should have been on the track. Outside of that, you got the 3 minutes. You good, bro. Not grand. But you spit well. The homie before you spit well. I'm gonna just rate your verse out. I'm gonna give your verse and your part of the song at 86. You handled your business well. It was listenable. It was entertaining. The homie before you was good too. The rest of it was hot trash. If I had to rate the whole song out, 74. I didn't like the song. It was boo boo. It was boo boo to me. Boo boo. Let's get into this next one, man. Austin Zim, Dust to Dawn. He said what did he say? It's a rough. You said it's a rough mix with the sad face. Let's check it out. Oh, it's downloading. In case y'all were wondering, it's downloading. What's he doing? Ooh, okay. Disco type.
This for you, girl.
Type energy right here. I like this.
Honestly, you've been up on my mind. This time I hope I get it right. And I ain't really trying to be your boyfriend, but either way I know that we gon' vibe. Shorty must think that I'm gassed the way she trying to grind. I know she gon' let me pack because I brought the pipe. Might not be here for too long, we running out of time. I don't know if this is wrong, but I'ma do you right.
Whatever effect is on your voice needs to go. Your voice is like pitched in this weird like deep voice thing. You just need to use your natural voice. Your natural voice is good. I don't know what this is, but it's almost a little annoying.
Honestly, you've been up on my mind. This time I hope I get it right. And I ain't really trying to be your boyfriend, but either way I know that
it works right there.
Think that I'm gassed the way she trying to grind.
Okay, so let me say, keep it on the first part of the song. It works there. When you transition into when you're actually doing the verse, it doesn't work all the way through. It works in the beginning.
Right. This for you, girl. Honestly, you've been up on my mind.
It works right here.
This time I hope I get it right. And I ain't really trying to be your boyfriend, but either way I know that we gon' vibe. Shorty must think that I'm gassed the way she trying to grind. I know she gon' let me pack because I brought the pipe. Might not be here for too long, we running out of time. I don't know if this is wrong, but I'ma do you right. Let's just vibe from dusk to dawn, yeah. Smoke with me till the blunt is gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just vibe from dusk to dawn.
Okay.
Smoke with me till the blunt is gone, yeah. Ex call me on my phone, I'm King Boo, ghost. Once I got a girl, she wanted me too. Whoa, damn girl, you lucky I ain't leave you for real. What, you really thought that I need you? No, you be tripping though. I told
this verse. So this is the feature on the song. What's the feature's name? Do I have his name in here? Hold on. Oh, is Sada? Is Sada the feature? So Sada's verse is up and down. So just Sada's verse is all over the place. I like it for a minute and then I hate it. It's literally doing this the whole way.
I won't lie, babe. My hustle is the only thing that's on my side, babe. Loyalty is something I would never.
And it sounds corny.
We don't think that I'm coming sideways. Honestly, you've been up on my mind. This time I get it right. And I ain't really trying to be your boyfriend.
The hook works though. The hook works though.
You've been up on my mind. This time I hope I get it right. And
the hook works though. His verse is not it though.
Baby, look me in my face. So you running through my mental all day.
Is this you, Zim?
How you different from the rest in every way?
Yeah.
I know you never fuck my life up. When I'm down and out, you always pick me right up.
Yeah.
Sorta liked you, I loved you from the jump. And when I see you, I'm like, oh my. God's imagination is so fine. You slow time, you close blind. Get behind closed doors and get behind you, and it's all mine, all night. We gon' have fun till the sunrise.
Okay. Scrap his verse. His verse needs to go. Keep him on the hook because the hook is fire. The hook is great. His verse is not good. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to offer you a verse from me. I'll jump on it. But no, really though. His verse, or you got to rearrange where your verse comes first because your verse is fun. Your verse has an electronic sound to it that fits. It almost feels like electricity on your side. He did not do his part with his first verse. That didn't work. That's got to go. But you come in and there's an electricity to it.
It's so fine, you slow time.
Yeah.
Get behind clothes.
Yeah, now I'm dancing. Now I'm dancing. Yeah.
Until the sunrise, much time spent in the sunshine. Dark out, still bright. This time I don't think I know I found the one.
Yeah.
Honestly, you've been up on my mind.
The hook works though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You trying to be your boyfriend. Honestly, you've been up on my mind. This time I hope I get it right. And I ain't really trying to be your boyfriend.
And I ain't really trying to be your boyfriend. Ooh. 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 Yeah. That beat is cold, man. Hey, I'm telling you, if you want to scrap homie out of there and put me a verse in there, I love that beat. That's a really good. You gotta get that first verse it drags the song down. Cause you come in with this lightness, there's this levity to it when you come in. It's like it's lighter, it's airier, it's fun. Now I'm on the dance floor. I can't dance, but I'm dancing on the dance floor. I'm doing some dumb shit, Like you bring the energy. The hook is great. The hook is great. That first verse is not. So if I rate the song and put a different verse in there, that's probably like a 95 with a better verse. With him in there, bro, that's like a 88, 87. It could be big shout out to Seth. I'm not hating on the homie. He didn't do his thing on this one though. He did his thing on the hook. The hook is fire. The hook is like fantastic. But the verse, it didn't do things for me. It didn't really move me in the direction I thought it would. I got a couple songs left. One from my man Nate. I got two from Nate and one from my man Austin Zim. I did like that last one, man, Zim. I did. My bro had me like confused in his verse. When you came on, it got bouncy. I'm like, oh yeah, it kind of felt like a song that you want to hear I like casinos, all right? And casinos have clubs in them. I like casinos because typically when you go to a casino, if you're staying at the casino, you got a dance floor, you can get drunk as shit, and then go up to your room 5 feet away. It's not driving, you're not worried about anything. And that had like a casino dance floor vibe to where I'm like, ooh, I'm the coldest dancer out here, knowing I'm like 98 with bad knees. Let's get to this next one. Big shouts to my man Nate. Nate goes hard on TikTok too. Big shouts to you, bro. Nate the Great. This is respect. RESPECT. Yeah, that was energizing. I enjoyed that a lot, man. Big shouts to the homie Nate the Great, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was good. Big shouts to Forever Tell 1 too. That joint went crazy. That video went crazy. I don't know why they put you at the end of that cipher though. That was a poor decision. They need to rethink that. What you doing tomorrow? Y'all finna hang out? I want to hang out too. Let's get into the next one. Respect my man Nate the Great.
Shouts to the fans and those who actually listen. I'm grateful for all the support, so don't get it twisted. Love for everyone who appreciate what I do on a stage. There's 10 other people who try to ruin my day. Dropping hate on my page, I never do them the same. As a matter of fact, I hope they doing okay. I'd say my parents raised me right. Keep on doing my thing, spreading positivity till I'm blue in the face. They only want me to trip, but my shoes are all laced. So they put the same hurdles up for every dude in the race. And ironically, those the same people who will complain about the state of the world and act like you were to blame. They can't see the problem as if they don't own a mirror. Convince themselves that I'm blind, yet I couldn't see clearer. Man, I can only hope they're gonna get it one day. A little bit of respect can go a long way.
So I heard this on your TikTok, I like the content. I don't think you're raw enough emotionally with it though. I feel like the content of the music is like depressed. It's sad. But you're rapping like you're not. And I don't really know. I'm not going to act like I understand how to translate sad feelings into music because I don't. My sad feelings get transferred through anger, which is a completely poor way to do it. But I think that you need to be a little bit more vulnerable because it does. I hear sadness in it, but I don't hear the real sadness that's there. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Nate. Let me know if it does or it doesn't. But there's so much sadness on that. Okay, so I've been calling you Eons 1 for a long, long time. But that's not it. I listened to the what is it? Like the What's Up podcast, the podcast you're on. And it's something different. It does. But it's something different. It's like I heard it's like Eons 1 or I should go play it right now. I've been saying your name wrong, Eons 1. I'm still saying Eons 1. But I heard Neved say it. And I'm like, oh, that's how you say it? And I've been messing it up. So hit me with the phonetics. Big shouts to Nate the Great. I got a few songs left tonight. As said, he sent another one through, which is cool because we're not, it hasn't been a long show yet. So rough mix on this next one, another Zim joint. Then we're going to get into a Nate joint. Then we're going to get into my man Ash. Should have said, this is my man Zim. Rough mix with Kelly is XL. Let's check it out. No substance. That's a great piece of feedback from you, Ash. Oh, I did get it right. Oh, how hard is that?
Should've said something soon as I saw it, but I can't stray from the place that my heart is in. No, I'm no use to you.
Is that you right there, Zim? Zim, what I'm noticing from you is I don't know how long it takes you to find the key when you're singing, but you have a really good way of finding what key you should be in and doing the music from that key. Like, you must have a hell of an ear. Do you play in a band or something, bro? Because you can find the key right away. And I'm really glad to hear that, Eons 1.
Should've said something soon as I saw it, but I can't stray from the place that my heart is in. No, I'm no use to you.
Appreciate that, Nate.
No use to you.
Stuck in hell for the choices I made. Meditated how I done my could've spoke, but it wasn't worth it. Try to cat like she wasn't perfect.
Ha! Oh wow, got not fair. Little mama dripping in the suit, derriere. Out hot girl, summer and she make it very clear.
This went from I'm confused to immediate Flow Rider vibes. My man Kelly said I'm about to make a Flow Rider song. This sounds like something Flow Rider would do.
Stuck in hell for the choices I made. Meditated how I done my could've spoke, but it wasn't worth it. Try to cat like she wasn't perfect.
Ha! Oh wow, got not fair. Little mama dripping in the suit, derriere. Out hot girl, summer and she make it very clear. I heard the noise all the way from over here. Wait, why you so bad though? Got me attached there. Only time I get the air is when I'm gasping. Been love, what I imagine. My love, do you want me or not?
Foot working like I'm hitting the cha-cha. Oh, well, for the rhythm and I'm living in my zone.
Oh, you miss me, I'm all that I can be. Keep missing my shots.
I like how y'all did the misdirection. This felt like a reverse, and I don't know if y'all know football, but like everybody's going one way, and then he hands the ball off, and he's running that way. That's what this felt like to me, because you had Zim come in with some light vocals, making it all flowery, and then he came with the lunchtime drunk white mom vibe, like we're drinking on a Tuesday in the afternoon all of a sudden. I do think that because Kelly's voice is so deep. This mix is really problematic because you can't hear the best of both. I didn't hear Zim as well as I could, and I have a hard time making out Kelly because the lower level distortion is hard to get through.
My market's no Camden. Live it up like you living in Denver. Enjoy all this heat, you gon' miss in December. Sunny vibe, sunny girl, sunny day. She had me on feeling night.
Should've said something soon as I saw it, but I can't stray from the place that my heart is in. No, I'm no use to you no more. No use to you.
Stuck in hell for the choices I made. Meditating how I done my.
But I can tell Kelly is hard to mix. His voice is so unbelievably deep.
Try to cat like she wasn't perfect.
I don't wanna fake love. Same time I don't wanna wake up, but I don't wanna make up with a girl that be treating me like I'm dangerous.
Hey Zim, you gotta make more music, fam. No, but it doesn't actually sound as bad as you think it does. It doesn't sound as bad as you think it does. It actually doesn't sound that bad at all. It probably needs to be a little stepped on so it's a little softer. But it's actually, bro, you gotta make more music, dog. You have a very bright musical mind. Your mind is musical. You need to make more music.
Stuck in hell for the choices I made. Meditating how I done my way. Could've spoke, but it wasn't worth it. Try to cat like she wasn't perfect.
I don't wanna fake love.
I love the pace change. The tempo went.
With a girl that be treating me like I'm dangerous. I swear I'm not the criminal here, cause I've always been the victim, just another that you take from. I got a subliminal fear that you go to other men and you just looking for the same stuff. Open up my mouth to let you know I know you get alright.
My name is Bo, by the way, bro. It's Bo.
It's gone, can't get it back. Fucking heart's gone, can't get it back to the basics with someone new. Sitting in the shower, still thinking of you. Back of my mind, your face still haunts me every night. Still somehow think that maybe I caused all our problems. Didn't treat you like a lady, but the way you talked,
it's a little harder. That's true, Nate. I agree with that.
Crazy, still getting nervous to go shirt.
I would say this is the type of song that I think both of you need to. I think it needs to be a studio recording environment, because unless you're recording in a very strongly treated environment, you know, where you're not losing a lot of the vocal to outside noise or to bad treatment around it, because Kelly's voice is so deep. Kelly's voice is so deep. That's fantastic. Kelly's voice is so deep, and you have such an interesting tone to your voice. I think both of these verses, this whole song needs to be done. And I don't know if y'all are near each other, but you probably need to record this together in the same space and have everything, because I don't know if y'all record this in two different places, but it needs to be recorded in the same space. This could be a really good song though.
Cause you made me fucking hate me, and I hate you for that shit. I can't believe you fucking played me.
Hey Zim, you need to hit Ash though. Ash is nice, man. I would do some work with that man.
If it's love, then it's love. It's okay if it's over.
And he shouldn't have came back in.
Pull yourself up, cause a piece of the.
Yeah, that was weird.
An infinite void in your stomach. Be one with the doha. I swear that the next generation important. I'm talking way more than your dough, bruh. If it's no love, it's like worse. You need Ebola and COVID ain't catching a cobra. Chilly out here, but it can't fill a bowler. Billy's out here, but a fuck by the homeless. Chilly out here, but it can't fill a bowler. Billy's out here, but a fuck by the homeless. I am just trying to live your soul up. I am just trying to live your soul up. I am just trying to live your soul up. Yeah. Chilly out here, but it
I don't think he should have came back in.
But I'm homeless.
I don't think that was really necessary.
I ain't just trying to feel
So I would also cut that last 45 seconds off the song. That's not necessary. I do say that's a great song. You guys need to record that in the studio together so all the sounds are the same. And I think you need a professional engineer who knows how to make those, because you guys both have such different sonic areas. He's so low, he's baritone, he's down there, you're up there, you have a nice kind of tenor alto area to you, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be up there a little more. You got to have that stuff treated correctly. Well, and then maybe you take this space and you move it, but like I'm over the song at that point. That could just be me. You probably want to get some additional opinions to that, because don't base your whole career on me. I'm just out here having fun listening to music. Let's get into this next one. We got 2 songs left from Matt Ash right now. Drunken Throwaways. Gotta love Ash. And then we're gonna finish the night with some Nate the Great. Oh, I'm excited for this. I love this beat.
What, I just hit like, 16K on Instagram? Nigga, run my shit up. Ain't no bitch on my shit, nigga. Fuck about a bitch, nigga. Not even me. You really bought a purse and she fucking other niggas to set fire, like let it burn. Shawty just died, so it's really just my turn. Red rum on a murder case. Blood cousin told me tuck it, so I know it's safe. 100 bands in the rim at the safe, with a Glock in the SIG and an automatic Drake. Look, said I code for the rounds. Bar so packed, shawty on me, so I pay for all the rounds. Everybody turn while I'm playing on my songs. I can never care about a bitch, maybe 2, but it's not you. Shawty want a song about it, I could give a couple bars. You tripped me at first with a personality. See, I just wish you the worst, and it's really actually I was on the Zans, and I know it's bad for me. Man, so made this your son. Started tweaking over dick, why I wouldn't move in. Toxic, crazy the way you moving. Bag full of euros, feel like I'm in Europe. Danny double cup Bacardi, don't tell me it's syrup. Got me wavy, thinking about relation. Pussy pink like Himalayan, can we pinky? You stop playing.
You said it's pink like Himalayan? Okay, so let me tell you where I was at, Ash. Ash, stop making throwaways. You're at a point in your career where you shouldn't be making throwaways anymore. I'm going to challenge you to stop making songs you consider throwaways. Because the thing about you is you're a studio rat, right? You stay in the studio all the time. You write and record constantly. And I love it because I get to hear all of your shit constantly. But I got to challenge you to stop making shit that you consider throwaways. It's like, stop doing that. You make so much music, it's good. Half of it is better than anything I could ever make in my life. You need to put this stuff out. Secondarily, how did you make that? Did you make that like by like spitting in the mic? Because that's dope. I love the change up on it. It's brilliant. But the first part of it, you almost put me to sleep just because it didn't sound like anything new. Studios next to your bed. That makes sense. But what I'm challenging you to do is stop making music that are stop making throwaways. You're at too high of a level to do that. Like, there's certain people that should be making throwaways. You're not in that category. Right now, you're practicing at a higher level that dudes are playing the game at. So that's how I feel about that.
See, I just wish you the worst, and it's really actually I was on the Zans, and I know it's bad for me. Man, so made this your son. Started tweaking over dick, why I wouldn't move in. Toxic, crazy the way you moving.
That's cool, right? I like that. It sounds like somebody spitting into a computer microphone.
Feel like I'm in Europe. Danny double cup Bacardi, don't tell me it's syrup. Got me wavy, thinking about relation. Pussy pink cool. Like Himalayan, can we pinky? Stop playing, I know you don't got a man. I can partly understand. Shawty, yeah, I got a plan. Tryna be a better man, can we link? Shit, can we link? Hey, can we link? Hey, can we link? Bitch, I'm asking you, can we link? No, I'm really asking you, can we link? Look, what it look like? Is it pink? What the nipples look like? Is it pink? Hold up, what the ass like? Does it stink? Nah, I don't really care. My homie hit first, I don't really care. I do this as a deal, truly, I swear. I can fall in love and fuck a truly stuffed bell.
You should keep the second half of this. Scrap that Drake shit you did. Cut that out. The second half of this is this is it. Yeah, this is the Ash I'm accustomed to.
Yeah. Bitch. 45 body, she told me she love me. This Draco stay on me, I tuck it in cubbies. Chops like, I don't give a fuck about a buddy. Outside, shot it not knowing we ready. Red dot, I'ma put a hole in his belly. Feel like I'm Melly, but Nelly the drip. Don't care about no game, but I'm wetty. Your crib while I bury your blood. She fucking my dog, wanna buy her, but nah, I caught a bitch drinking nut. Keeping a condom with a bitch I trust.
Yeah, the second half of that is insane. The second half of that, I'm not even considering the first half. The second half of that is a 94 off top. The second half of that joint is man, put that shit out. That's not a Lucy right there. The first half of that shit was for your level, man. But the second half was also Forever Tell One. Look, let me give you the time. I did the Aiza song earlier, bro. I'm about to give you the time right now. Let me see. Aiza, where we at? 21 minutes into the show. So rewind your joint 21 minutes and that or to 21 minutes. You know, go from the beginning of the show, move forward 21 minutes. And then I did that joint, bro. I got you. I did that. I apologize. All right, so I sent a joint to my man. It's the last song of the night. I sent this to my man, Nate the Great. I was wondering if I was going to get a verse back, but I don't like hounding people. That's not in my nature. I try not to. I feel like that's gross. But he said he got me some ish right here. Look what he say. Few parts missing in the mix. Few missing lyrics in my part. The mix literally bare bones. Wanted to show you what it is so far. I somewhat lyrically did a mirror type verse on the same things you said, but in my way has some work to be done for sure. I'm glad I thank you for working on it, bro, and thank you for taking your time. I know you sent me another joint to the Willow Smith kind of vibe, and I may put that out. You asked me about it. I don't think I got back to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I am about to put a tape out here soon because I'm getting itchy. I want to have some new music in the world. Let's get into this Machi joint. Got your mans on it, as well as my man Ain't the Great. Let's check it out. You have been in Miami.
Yeah,
you know, it's like totally Felix from the 6'5" and your man Bo.
Totally,
Just check out how we spit our hot flame.
Yeah. Flow spitter, more like a ditch nigga. Never been a rich nigga, but I still take your bitch nigga. Talking shit, cop the room at the Ritz. Had to wear the same shit for 6 weeks just to pay for it. I go silly like the 99 Biggie, swing it like King Griffey. Shout to Biden for the new stimmy. Pay cash, bought that flame for that ass. Laid back when I smash, you gon' ride till I crash. I'm nice though, like the symphony maestro. They said you were hot, but I'm thinking it's a typo. Look as mean as Kobe Bean with a prom queen. I'm Don King, my team is Mike Tyson. Them boys mean, I mean they like fighting. That's the regime, you can call us Black Lightning. Felix the chef with both stirring the pot. Jump the pose in the climate cold when I'm really hot. You just lukewarm while we stacking up our croutons. Call me Big Stepper, I ain't even got my shoes on. They ain't nice like this, off like a bad chick. When you hear she got a lift. I ain't trying to be rude though. Your girl got an overbite, she looking like Cujo. Get with Bo, that's the move though. Playing with these words like it's duck, duck, goose, ho.
Duck. You rapping silly, you feel me? It's either that or a typo. You trying to fuck on my bitch, huh? Wow. That's really insightful. It's okay, we can do this. How do you wanna fight though? You wanna throw up a stanza? I gotta hook like I'm Michael. Oh no, you wanna throw hands, huh? I gotta hook like I'm Michael. Either way he wanna take it, he'll be dead on arrival. When I give him revelation, like it's a book from the Bible. You think you're hot, but you're really not. Faking all your strings cause you're a fraud and a facade. Your flow is lackadaisical, like la-di-da-di-da. You got that drip, I walk on water like I'm God. I got that white boy swagger and I'm goated with the sauce. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, like shopping at a Ross. Better pray that an ox never play with the squad. I go John Wick when you mess with my dog. The blow up is imminent, T-minus 6'5". Felix ain't no monkey, but he sure make that shit flop. You mean they outer space high? And I'm like easily, oh yeah, big time. Big step for mankind like Armstrong. Big plans like Walt White on a ride along. Motherfuckers said I but
they got it wrong. I'll go any speed I want like I was on the Autobahn. I could come fast like premature ejaculation. Fast alone will never get you to your destination. I got some gas and that's what rappers like to call some preparation. Written just mean that the murder was premeditated.
Got a spazzing though.
I'm winning and they hella hate it. That's a child's game I'm never playing.
That was pretty hard though. So obviously we gotta get this mix mastered. That was super raw, but I like what you did with it though, Nate. I liked it, bro. Finish that shit up, send it back to me, man. Bros and ISIS. Ash, we gotta link up, bro. I gotta see how much of the shit you say is just fucking around and how much is serious. I wanna do some studio sessions with you. That's it for tonight, man. Big shots to my man Nate. That was dope, man. Finish that up, send it over to me. I enjoyed that. And you definitely elevated the track. That's always what I'm looking for. That to me was more of a fun joint. You know what I'm saying? Big shots to everybody tonight. Music has been fantastic, man. Big shots to my man FF from the 6. So I'm off next week, by the way. Big shouts to Ash, Nate. Big shouts to Zim. Zim, you gotta make more music, man. Zim, you gotta make more music, bro. Like, you need to get out there. Your shit is, you know, like high school kid going to the league type shit. You need to be out there making music a lot. You need to stop what you're doing and focus on music. Fuck school, okay? Let me be the first to tell you. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm just playing. Get your education, bro. Yeah, man. We'll be back. So I won't be back next week. The week of the 16th, I believe, is the week I'll be back. My man Wanye is back with his new tape. I think we're doing the first listen for that. Big shouts to the Okami, Rumors, J Rose. My man Sko was in the building tonight, man. It's great to have y'all here. I will not be here next week. I will be off. Yeah, Nate, you added some spice to the track, man. Get that back over to me. And I will be back on the 16th, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, won't be on the 9th. The 9th is next Saturday. We'll be back the 16th, man. Keep it locked. Hit me up, man. Love y'all. I'll see you next in a couple weeks. Peace.